everyone, this is Sakshi. You are watching Inventiva and this is the Crucial Hour at 8. News from 8 to 8. Looking at the national news, Kisan Credit Card is critical for agriculture, but can the scheme overcome the challenges? Kisan Credit Card or KCC is aimed at empowering farmers by giving them access to speedy and affordable credit. The loans can be collateral free and are in the form of cash credit or term loans. However, revolving credit and farm loan waivers are adding to its already stressed asset quality. There's a storm brewing on the security front, prompted by external and internal factors that need to be understood within a larger security frame to fashion a cohesive response at all levels of governance, political, administrative, military, and intelligence. Air India's sale with the government exiting Maharaja's cockpit, can Tata's pilot the airline to glory? Air India's sale is a momentous event in India's civil aviation history. While Modi and his team have managed to pull off a seemingly insurmountable feat, it's now incumbent on the government to ensure that the deal isn't termed as ill-conceived like demonetization. As for the new owner, it will need experienced hands to unlock the value in Air India. Congress to give 40% tickets to women in UP elections, says Priyanka Gandhi. We want women to be a full partner in power in politics, she told reporters. I'm going to talk about our first promise today. We have determined that the Congress party will provide 40% of seats to women in the upcoming assembly elections in Uttar Pradesh, Gandhi continued. Amit Shah to flag off Modi van under BJP's Seva Hi Sangathan today. The van will consist of a 32-inch television and a high-speed internet service which will broadcast PM Modi's monthly radio broadcast Mann Ki Baat. The public rallies and speeches of the leaders will also be broadcasted. Mizoram poll watchdog files complaint with DEO over violation of Model Code of Conduct. Mizoram People's Forum or MPF, an independent body, filed the complaint with the Kolasib District Election Officer and Deputy Commissioner on Monday, seeking the intervention of the Election Department to look into the alleged violation of the MCC by political parties and take necessary action against those involved. Heading on to the international news, strong earthquake strikes off Turkish Mediterranean coast. A strong earthquake struck off the Turkish Mediterranean coast on Tuesday. There was no immediate report of any damage or casualties. The Turkish Disaster and Emergency Management Directorate said the quake, with a preliminary magnitude of 6.0, struck some 155 kilometers or 96 miles off the resort town of Kars in Antalya province at 8:32 am. Taliban needs legitimacy at home in order to gain international recognition, says former President Karzai. Former President Hamid Karzai said that the Taliban needs legitimacy nationally in order to gain recognition by the international community. In an interview with Voice of America or VOA, he advised the Taliban to gain national legitimacy through elections or by holding a Loya Jirga. Turkey summons 10 ambassadors over Osman Kavala release call. Turkey summoned the ambassadors of 10 countries including Germany and the United States after they called for the release of a civil society leader. Parisian-born philanthropist and activist Osman Kavala, 64, has been in jail without conviction since 2017 in a case that has fanned tensions with the West. Increase in Chinese exercises villages reserve formations along LAC, said by Eastern Army Commander. According to Eastern Army Commander Lieutenant General Manoj Pandey, China's People's Liberation Army or PLA has increased the frequency and duration of annual training exercises along the Line of Actual Control or LAC at the eastern borders and has also continued to deploy some of its reserve formations in the depth areas. He went on to say that China is building communities along the disputed LAC, and while they are not currently occupied, the Indian Army is concerned that they could be used for both civil and military purposes. North Korea fires ballistic missile, South Korea's military. South Korea's military claimed North Korea fired a ballistic missile into the sea on Tuesday, the latest in a series of tests, with analysts speculating that it could have been a submarine-launched weapon. Seoul's Joint Chief of Staff said in a statement that an unidentified ballistic missile was fired from Sinpo into the sea east of the peninsula. South Korean and US intelligence are closely examining for new details, the statement continued. US-Afghan representative Zalmay Khalilzad quits, says for pro-Taliban tilt. Zalmay Khalilzad has been criticized for not pressing the Taliban hard enough during peace talks. Current and former US officials told news agency Reuters that in the 3 years Khalilzad has been in the role, he became the face of one of the largest US diplomatic failures in recent memory. Looking at the financial news, financing is still a blind spot for EVs. Can Ola Electric be the game changer? Few banks and non-bank financial institutions or NBFCs are ready to lend money for electric vehicle finance. Uncertainty over product quality, battery life, and resale value are just a few of the concerns that financiers have. Ola's capacity makes it make a difference. It has partnered with a dozen financiers and may seek co-financing. While Rivigo, which hired from all sectors, is zeroing in on seasoned logistics hands for its revival. Rivigo, which is known for using technology to address logistics problems, is facing its own set of hurdles. It has made a significant course correction by hiring personnel with extensive logistical experience, something it would not have done a year ago. How far can Rivigo go with the new set, which is helping to stabilize the company and develop confidence? Cred valuation nearly doubles after $250 million funding. Cred's funding round, which was co-led by Tiger Global and Falcon Edge, saw two new investors, Marshall Wace and Steadfast Venture Capital, join the cap table of Kunal Shah's fintech startup. Delhi Cyber Police arrest 12, including 3 HDFC Bank employees for fraud. HDFC Bank on October 19 said it detected certain suspicious transactions within its system. The bank reported the incident to the Delhi Cybercrime Cell. Based on the complaint, the police arrested 12 persons, including 3 bank employees. Realty boom, capex cycle, Unitex fall. What pro-cyclical investors can learn from the past. Fund managers are sensing a return of the capex cycle across sectors, beginning with real estate. Even though broad economic indicators are yet to show robust signs of a pickup, one can't miss the rally in real estate, telecom, and capital goods stock. Are we up to something here? The previous capex cycle could give some pointers. Heading on to sports. Can MS Dhoni help Virat Kohli clinch the elusive global title in T20 International Captaincy swan song? The T20 World Cup will be Virat Kohli's last in the format as Indian captain and also the farewell campaign for Ravi Shastri as the head coach. The BCCI has already penciled in Rahul Dravid as the next head coach, but before starting on succession planning, there's a World Cup to be won. Andre Iniesta has some words of wisdom for Barcelona's rising players. Andre Iniesta, a Barcelona icon, offers some words of advice for the team's current crop of young players who are getting game time at the Camp Nou this season. Nico Gonzalez, Pedri, Gavi and Ansu Fati are all teenagers who appear to have a bright future with Barcelona, and Iniesta understands what it's like to break into the first team as a youngster. Heading on to technology and lifestyle, everything Apple released yesterday night was new. AirPods 3, a revamped MacBook Pro, and a HomePod Small in new colors. At the hardware presentation, Apple unveiled new processors. Apple has officially released the 3rd generation of AirPods, which now have spatial audio. Apple has also unveiled its most powerful MacBook yet, which is powered by the M1 Max processor. This is Sakshi from Inventiva Studios signing off. Till then, good night and subscribe to our channel for daily updates.